With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. You played in 88 playoff games. What advice would you give to a player approaching his first playoff game?
Wow, that's a great question. That happened, I believe, my second year in Los Angeles, way back in 97, 98 season. And you're really excited about it. But the intensity of that playoff game, Kevin, it takes on a whole nother level. So the best idea is just to keep it simple. And that's what I tried to do. Do your job, carry out your assignment, defend, and let the shots fall where they may. But that's pretty simple.
Speed, physicality, just focus. I'm sure all those things evident when you make that switch from the regular season to the playoffs.
No doubt about it. And you get it right away because of the way the preparation is for a playoff series. You dig so deep into the numbers and about the personnel and about your matchup. There's no way that you don't have information on the guy you're about to go up against. You just hope that whatever you do can supersede the impact that he's making against you.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes out there with Speedy, and it's ABC, then it's White, and it's Barrett at the 2 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Trying his luck deep. Hayes, no good.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And the contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, White. Kicks to Hayes. Fires the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Stevenson against White. Shoots from 12. And it's Stevenson missing.
I'm not sure if it's a bad start or unlucky here. 0 for 4. Can't think too much about it. Just got to get that first one to go.
Pass to Hayes. Over Williamson. Misses off the left iron. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, but he said those guys are tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet on defense and do our best to deny penetration. We'll see who comes out on top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for ABC. 8th in field goal percentage, 13th in scoring, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Now here's White. A 26-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
A lot of those plays came off tremendous hustle. He was committed to ripping down as many rebounds as he possibly could in this one. Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Stevenson left side. Got it from 16 feet.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Hunter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Fresh. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line, Hunter. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And the home team has possession. Stevenson outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
First free throw is good.
Man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. White the pass to Speedy. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Stevenson. And Bull pulls it down. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Inside, here's Williamson. That one off the back iron and out.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. It's an excellent job.
Here's ABC. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland. And the basket by Stevenson.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Stevenson. To the inside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Bull. From down in the low post, it goes. Bull's got his second bucket.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Here's Barrett. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Hayes with it. Passes it to Barrett. And Hayes kicks to White. Here's the Magician. Shot clock at 6. And Bull pulls it down.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
And sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
33% here in the first quarter. White inside. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pass to Bull. Here's ABC. Pass to Williamson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Timeout call.
Brent, the league playing at a faster pace overall now. Will there ever come a time when every team will play with that same speed?
No, because one team will always be faster than the next. So it's never going to be exacting for every ball club. And as you and I have talked several times, Kevin, you got to play to your strengths. And even though teams are finding more positionless basketball players, some of these guys have attributes to them where you want to get now, and again, putting those guys in the proper place where they can succeed more often.
He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And guys, the other he did well was just the offense, passed the ball around beautifully, and that one seriously put on.
The pass to Bull. Good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shots. That's his first one.
And he's got his hands at the line here.
Numbers this year at the not nearly as effective as you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Hey, that's all you.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Hunter.
Push it. Go.
Here is Elliott. Fires it up. And he misses. Gone 7 of 13. Over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to York. Beyond the arc. To get empty. He's 0 for 1. Here is Elliott. Pass to Hunter. The 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got 5 now. One home team. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the second quarter in just a moment. Second quarter, fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
We've got B, and it's Spencer in at the 4-man position. Here's Bull. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now the pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. We've got B, and it's Spencer in at the 4. Passes to Bull. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here is Elliott.
Switch.
Drills the elbow jumper. Elliott's got his first points of the game. 53% from the field. Pass to Bull. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Hunter. Here is Elliott.
Nixon. That's his first personal foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Out to the right wing. Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Elliott's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the left wing. Nixon, the pass to Terrell. To the inside. Here's York.
Where's that force, man? Crash it.
Second chance shot. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. We see more and more teams looking to push the tempo. Is that just a fad, or is this going to be a long-term thing?
Well, if I can play against any defense that has no ability to set up where they want to be or have the matchups with the players they want to have, Kevin, I'm going to look to take advantage. And if that happens in the first 5-6 seconds with one pass, so be it.
Poked loose, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for ABC. 5th in assists, 6th in free throw percentage. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Here's Hunter. 5 points in the game.
I see him.
There's the pass to Elliott. 5 to shoot.
Screen.
From downtown. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Bull the pass to Terrell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Hunter. A 3 ball. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Terrell. Baseline J on the way. Second chance shot. Bull can't hit.
Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hunter. Here is Elliott. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line, Spencer. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up.
No, man, you get this guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now White, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Good look, good look. Let's get a good shot.
There's the pass to Speedy.
I got you.
Here's Hunter.
Screen.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And so here's the home team. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
Here's the Magician. A 38-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. White the pass to Barrett. He kicks it to Hayes. Here's Hunter. Passes it to White. Poked away. Stolen by Stevenson. With the teardrop, that's tipped. They recover it. Bucket is good. ABC's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Hayes. They get a hand on it. Pass to Williamson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low, Stolenson. Count it. The Magicians got 6.
And you'll take that shot every time down. Beautiful work all the way around.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 to 10. ABC passes to Stevenson. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Hunter kicks to Hayes. And there's the pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Good point shot. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's just no excuse to leave someone that wide open. Communication breakdown.
Knocks it loose. Jason.
Okay.
You attack. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kansas team.
And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. Well, you look at Speedy, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Clutch, also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
What a shooting exhibition it's been for these two players during that stretch. I mean, nearly automatic for both.
Here's the Mitch.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now, here's Stevenson, guarded closely. And no good, the try spell continuing for him. Barrett, offensive rebound, Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
Well, especially close, you recognize with your instincts the opportunity to help your team out. Just never flinched.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Barrett. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Great patience on the block, elevating with ease and then sinking the close-range shot over the top of the D.
Stevenson right side. Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. To the middle. Changes up. He lays it in. ABC's got 6.
We always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Get going.
And here's White. And the pass to Speedy. A beautiful.
Got such a great touch and feed the basket. He made it look easy.
For the first half, fairly even battle underway in this one. Away team, in half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
I was surprised at how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And through the first 2 quarters, they went to him repeatedly in the post, and boy, did he deliver.
Yeah, I like his patience down there. He's combined some good footwork with even better moves surrounding that. So we'll see if the defense can counter in the second half. Maybe some double teams.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got the Magician. Hunter is out there with Hayes. Then there's Speedy, and it's White in at the point. And that one's good. Hunter, he's got 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
ABC passes to Stevenson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Here's Hunter. Passes it to Barrett. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's blocked. Here's Hunter. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Speedy. Outside, White. There's the pass to Speedy. Outside, White. Inside. And pulls it down. 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, they got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now here's White. Passes it to Barrett. And it's Hayes in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Hayes has got 9. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Fresh. Here's Bull. He's got 11. He's off on that one.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
Here's White. Right through the D for the layup. White's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Now here's White. He's got 5. Here's Hunter. Out to White. For 3. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Here's Hunter. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hunter's got 4 points now in the quarter. Stevenson outside. And there's the call. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. To the middle, stolen by Stevenson. They swipe it. Here's Barrett. Power down with both hands.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. You look at Stevenson, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, the magician, right on the trail.
When you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
And here we go. Jacks up a three. Bull can't hit. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Barrett. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stevenson with 11 points to the left side wing. Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Bull's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
Here is Elliott. He averages about 5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for B. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. First in rebounding, 4th in scoring, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's...
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. The free throw drops for Elliott. And both free throws good for Elliott. On a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Good luck, Aldo. Good luck.
Bull the pass to Nixon. Down low, York. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here is Elliott. He has 6. Right wing. Here's the magician. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
And that is a statement. We're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
Caleb Stevenson.
Bull the pass to Stevenson. Lays it up and banks it in. Stevenson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And to give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
The pass to Barrett. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Elliott. Clock at 6. The layup off target. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Stevenson outside. Pass to York. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Cheeks. He's guarded by Stevenson. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Elliott's got 9.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
Here's Stevenson. It's Tibbs. And it's the layup. 15 points in the game.
Now he has locked 8 shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Pass to Elliott. Here's the Magician. Now the pass to Elliott. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
The defense looked low there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
6-second difference between. Here's Bull. 14 points for him. Fails to fall. This number 10 and 12 shots. Terrific. Nice finish. Would play all around.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of a is exactly why this is so far behind.
And so it's the visiting team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got ABC is out there with the professor. Then there's Boss in at the center. Here's Speedy. Come to me. 10 feet out. Last, that one's good.
Relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's ABC. White covering. ABC passes to Fresh. 2 there.
He's been active. I think the way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Hunter. Passes to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Speedy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Speedy, 4 points in the quarter.
Now, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Now, here's Stevenson. Defense is right there. Outside, White. Pass to Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
ABC passes to Stevenson. Well-timed pass for the layup. 6 points for Fresh.
Oh, man, gotta love that pass there.
Now White to the paint. Barrett on his 18th shot attempt. He makes his basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. One thing they'll discuss, defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside, here's Stevenson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He'd be much better in that situation.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. The thing I like about Adam Silver, he is always looking to break new ground, push the envelopes, and develop new areas of innovation.
Well, always forward thinking, and this league has always done that. Adam has found a new position in the league, having a chief innovation officer in place, somebody that's always examining not only how things are going in the league and maybe being adaptable to change, but what's going on worldwide. And you always see the way the league tinkers with and toys with Summer League and the way the G League competition sets up in order to try to find more ways to make the game more enjoyable or more accessible to the fan base.
Good on the second free throw. Getting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Stevenson outside. Taken away by Hayes. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
One shot.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if shooting like that.
One shot.
The league and players union, Brent, both have expressed supporting guys, expressed views and social concerns. You like that?
I think it's amazing the way the league has backed some of the avenues with which players have used their voices.
Embraced.
Well, extending well beyond just saying things, Kevin, because we know louder than words, and there are guys around that do philanthropic work. But the fact that the league supports all of those things, the fact that you see Adam Silver show some of these events, or that there are pieces from the league these guys are doing, there's amazing cohesion when it comes to the league and its players, because they understand that everything that they're doing has such a significant impact in the communities in which they live in and around the game with which we all love.
Well said.
One shot.
And that one falls for White. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Stevenson. Pass to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Williamson. No good.
The reaction time, it was just immediate.
And sometimes the most important part, the angle that uses, that time he chose wisely.
Kicks it to White. Down low. The shot from Hayes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth. Fresh, the pass to Fresh. This is the sponsored patches on the jersey, advertising more or less. Have you gotten used to seeing?
Yeah, I think no problem last year.
I thought they're unintrusive.
Some teams did some creative things, the color schemes, and I don't think in the last, Kevin.
In European games, on their jerseys.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to number with how many advertisements are on the jersey. I think we're done with it yet.
That one goes 25 for the Magician.
That's their third make off an assist.
Guys are looking for a spark.
Stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Bull. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
And he's really shot the ball well. Hasn't been contagious.
Here's the Magician. Shoots from the line. Speedy. Great positioning.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Fresh. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, here's Speedy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Pass to Bull. Adam Silver has said there's probably more basketball being watched and played, Brent, in China than anywhere else in the world. How long before you think we see our next Chinese league?
That's going to be interesting when that does happen. Obviously, the type of mark that Yao Ming made in the NBA, it's going to be hard for anybody to match the kind of impact, not just in the game, but what he did globally for the NBA. It just won't happen again. But I'm looking forward to, heck, not just the next Chinese player, but a Japanese player, somebody from India where they love the NBA game, to start to find their way onto rosters in the league.
They're coming. I mean, there's gonna be someone before long.
No doubt.
Here is Elliott. Loose. V. And they retain possession.
Milton.
51 left in the fourth quarter.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on like this one.
Skin in the box, rebound total. I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion for that part of.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
This game at 58%. 129 left in the fourth quarter. Did you ever think, Brent, that we'd see this many players, 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, handling the ball and shooting like we're seeing them shoot from that kind of distance?
I'm hopeful for it. I've been hopeful for it, and it doesn't surprise me about what the league is. This is a very select group of people that have the right combination of DNA and genetics, and the fact that these guys are more skill set, not a surprise to me, Kevin.
So fun to watch, too. My goodness. Now, here is Barbosa. 6 to shoot. For 3. One's not going to go. Elliott. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The baseline J. It's deflected. Passes it to Terrell. That one misses.
And forcing the miss there, he's going to pressure you defensively.
Rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.